Hi, I'm here. I just made ramen and it's really good. I was almost late getting started because of it, but that's okay. It's delicious. Here we go. Final Fantasy XII. Preparing to launch Final Fantasy XII. It's taken its sweet time and I don't know why. Let's try it again. That's bizarre. Now it's working. That was weird. Where Final Fantasy XII is preparing to launch is my favorite, right? Hi, September. Hi, sweetie. Hi, everyone else who came in with the raid. Alright, let's get into this video game. Oh, this dungeon was awful. I hope this is the end of it. I don't know how they managed to make the dungeons of all things this bad. It's fucking wild. There has not been a single good dungeon throughout this game. Even the early ones, which aren't completely awful, are not good. And this one, they just spread the save points way the fuck out. At least we have Fran. Ooh, a Mega Elixir. That's the thing I'm not supposed to ever use, right? Just... why is this here? Am I going the wrong way? Why is this here? Well, we can speed it up a bit at least. Why are they making me walk down this long, crooked hallway with nothing in it? I guess this is Kingdom Hearts Simulator. Holy crap. Whoever came up with this is an asshole. It just went down like 8 floors. Just to get to the elevator. Wait a sec. Oh no, I went the wrong way. I thought that doesn't make any sense. This part of the map wasn't there. What the fuck? This part of the map was not filled in. So I couldn't have done this last week. What the fuck is going on? We can only go down 2 floors and that's it. Sounds like something's happening. I'm glad I had the fast forward button. What the fuck? This is just taking us backwards, huh? Yep. Why is this dungeon so fucking miserable? Well, let's exit to the title menu and go the other way. Everything about this area sucks. Ugh. The game's already made me frustrated when I haven't even started playing yet. If not for the honestly very good story, I don't think I would push through to the end. Alright, so what's this way then? This tower, wrought by hands undying, heaven-bound path. You who master power, wisdom, mist, the tower's secrets are for you and you alone. Claim them. To heaven's last height you now ascend, chosen, know now the reason of your choosing. So what is the point of this shit that we didn't map on the way up? What is the point of that? Gaston, cut it out.
So this is the Sun Crest.
So this is the oh.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Sun Crest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Sun Crest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
Don't be a turd, Vaughn. Anyone else notice some weird artifacting around Ash's nose? Wait a sec, this is the beginning of Final Fantasy XIII too. Oh hell no. Hi, Freya.
Lord Rasla.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The crystal.
Pay no attention to the judge behind the curtain.
Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I.
You put Soul Calibur and Soul Edge together, and now there's a paradoxalypse. Oh no.
Your father's murderer.
Soul Calibur 5 sucked so bad.
Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance?
Definitely not Judge Sid.
Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword.
No, she's finding Wraith. Wraithwall, we're following his path.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabratia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let...
Pretty sure this is the furthest anyone's ever gotten in Final Fantasy XII.
Plate and his name.
Judge Zect.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
That is a good description of Twin Peaks, Freya.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Damaska? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Man, this guy's a dick. I don't like him. So right here, this is obviously not supposed to be Vaughn. Kind of feels like they're forcing Vaughn into the scene.
My prince.
At least they had the reason with Rex and all.
Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge!
Yeah, cut that hologram.
The wrestler I knew is gone.
Aw, man.
Saint Tashalia Benagan. You must use the Nephesite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
Ah, here we go.
Saint for you to use.
They're actually trying to end the Age of Magic, I think.
Ash.
That's interesting.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power?
You're absolutely falling into this guy's hands.
The dead demand justice!
This is some real simple... some real simple reverse psychology, right?
I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Well, time to fuck everything. That's a hell of an angle. Real Dutch.
Without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Bosch suddenly steps into frame.
You who failed Landis and Dalmasca, what can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered.
This was supposed to be Bosch's scene. That's so obviously supposed to be Bosch's scene. Holy crap. Well, let's see if we're overpowered or underpowered. Right, I guess I can, like, try to steal. So an X potion, okay. Also, get rid of that, protect real quick. Yeah, that's right. Now you're totally fucked. Well, so far this is a nothing fight.
Do not think killing the Kingslayer will...
Also, he's silenced now from the bullets.
When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Okay. No, he's got a quickening. He's silenced again. The silence disappeared. When the fucking... The silence disappeared when he changed phases and then he was instantly silenced. That was good.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more.
Oh no, it's Sid.
Disappoint me, Gabranth. What? He trusted you. When you bared steel against
So I haven't played nearly enough of A2. What is the Sid like in A2?
Lord Lass's trust. You are
When are we getting remakes of the Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced series?
You from that service.
Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Gabranth!
Oh right, I forgot that Cid has a stand.
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Acuria give men power as a master feeds his...
This is my stand. Doctor, doctor, give me the news.
Sit there while. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Sun Christ be damned!
Be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you've brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Sun Christ is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
The TA-A2, Revenant Wings, and Type O are the last ones I haven't played. Type O takes a lot of patience, but I think it's a genuinely good game. It's really hard to get into. I have not fucked with Revenant Wings at all. Did you ever play Stranger of Paradise? I know you watched me play it a lot. I'm waiting for the third expansion to come out to start streaming it again.
How brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of Acurian design! Testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your nethicite for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran, and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, famine, revel in the glory of my triumph!
He is so hammy and I love it. Like, holy shit. Who is this actor and how can I hire them?
No pity from me!
Yeah, much like Final Fantasy IX, this digs itself as a stage play. It goes full-on Shakespearean off-Broadway. I guess all the Evil East games do that to an extent. After all, it is a world of magic and imagination.
The fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the Stone of Man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes.
And put your stones away. He's gonna create an Eidolon, isn't he? Holy shit. Knowing what Eidolons are in this world, that's terrifying. He didn't summon that, he built it. And it is Famfrit. Okay, he's invincible as long as Famfrit exists. Do I have Dispel on anyone? I don't remember what type of magic it is. Oh. I don't have Dispel, and I don't have a Dispel mote either. Can I get it? Just real quick? Famfrit pops up in an FF14 raid. Oh, that's cool. That's the wrong character. Grinding XP in this game is tiresome, which is why I've decided that I'm not doing it. It's really built around there only being 3 main characters. White Mage. Ooh, swiftness. Didn't realize I was missing a swiftness. Come on, get down with the swiftness. Okay, it's not white magic. I can say that. The problem is I don't think I actually have it in my magic list, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, we're just kinda fucked. Yeah, I don't even have it. That's a shame. This is John Rafter Lee, and I think he might be cheap. This was the last big name title he did. He's been doing audiobooks and narrating podcasts since. Huh. He's real good, though. Be cheaper than Charles. Alright, well, let's continue the fight and doing only half damage. Once again, the camera works against this fight because I cannot look up to see him. I can pull out and see his butt, though. My AI is too good, it's just, we're just eating through him. Oh shit, Ash is trying to fire Sid while he's immune to everything. Here, put it on Famfrit. Okay, it's hitting Famfrit as well because they're close together. Ow, that hurt a little, I guess? Could have been worse. There we go. We're just kind of punching holes in this guy. Da 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 da. He's got an Eggman ball and chain coming out the bottom of him at his crotch, so that's fun. Is that Ultima? Motherfucker, you had Ultima? Man, that is crap Ultima, huh? That did 500 odd damage. S85 Cyclotron. Just die already. There we go. It's Ultima from a can, that's true. Oh hey, he's staggering now, that's interesting.
No pity for me! Stand and fight!
Ultima gun. Get your Gatling gun out of here. Honestly. He's almost dead. I thought I had Doom on someone for a second, but it was just that Cid was only doing 20 damage. Is he immune to Ash's attacks? What does she have equipped? Cloud Staff, no element. Huh? Why is he immune to Ash's attacks? Having the name Cid in the Final Fantasy universe make you evil? No, actually. Cid's come in a variety of alignments. Hey, now we get Famfrit, I guess. We stole the thing you made. Famfrit the Darkening Cloud. Cute. Now Balthier, who has mixed feelings about this situation.
Vena. It is done.
Is marginally concerned about his dad.
The pleasure was all mine.
Oh good, Venat finally spoke. Wonder what Venat is.
Was there no other way? Huh. Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off?
That's such a good line. If you're so set on running, you'd best be off. Opened up a list of Cids, and now I'm wondering why there are so many Cids of all alignments, right?
Fran? Fran!
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon.
We are very tuned to magic.
The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
They were so concerned with having Cid as a villain that they added El Cid to this one.
Hadn't you best be off?
Oh, Fran.
That's what a pirate does. You fly, don't you?
Fran.
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Oh, Balthier. Oh, they're so cute.
The sword! We had to stop it!
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis!
I think it's wild that the memory of Exodus lives in this planet, too.
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Like I said, Andy, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who's ever gotten this far in this game because even the most patient people decided to quit at this dungeon. That's not exactly right is the thing. Final Fantasy VI's Cid, not a good dude. Like, he's repentant by the end, but he's not a good dude and very much a villain.
Redis.
Well, I can't believe Redis is fucking dead. You'll now have the option of saving your game. Thank you. They're saying villain. I think what they're looking for is antagonist. Yeah, that sounds better. Here we go. Final Fantasy Tactics' Cid starts not so good. Blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all. I don't believe he's gone. He's Redis. How could he die? Hadn't you noticed? He's been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Redis weren't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. He weren't. How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret passing. You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity. That's not what I meant. Now, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. God knows he deserves it. Then let him. If you've time to mourn and curse him, then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here, and know he's watching over us satisfied. Satisfied? Redis? We'd be lucky if he earned a not disappointed from him. I suppose everything depends on us now. Us and Vaughn's crew. Vaughn's crew, yes, that's perfectly descriptive of what the party is. Vaughn's crew. Since when have you trusted a lot? Yeah, since when have you trusted that lot with more than swabbing the deck? Wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in a short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? They should be meeting up at the manse as we speak. What's that old fellow anyway? And where does he get all those wonderful toys?
Al-Cid?
Hey, it's Al-Cid.
Ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds, they tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
His chest hair creates kind of a runic drawing in the center. The inside of his shirt isn't textured. Y'all see that?
For war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne
Penelo nods in agreement.
He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky.
Fuck yeah, Bahamut, Lord of the Sky.
In the direction of Ridorana, I'm told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethers had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Because he's the leading man, you see.
Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastre.
Then I will defend Dalmasca.
Vaughn and Penelo just standing awkwardly in the background again.
Our charge, actually.
It's our
Then Vaughn steps in.
belongs to us all.
Then Penelo steps in, just to fuck with me.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
I have a hard time pinning down whether he's charming and quirky or creepy. Hey, here's the people who wear thongs outside of their pants again. Hello, Vaughn. Word from the Resistance. The Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be... Oh, it's a ship instead of a... The ship, not the Esper. We have no choice of fighting it. We have no chance of fighting it from the ground. No, the only way to fight Bahamut is to go to it by airship. The Strahl can now travel to Bahamut. Good. Well, what do we do now? Let's take a look at what all is available to do at the bar. And see if we can do any good hunts. Because it has been so long since I felt like I have the time to do hunts. What are you doing, Gaston? You coming up? No, you don't get to eat my ramen. Quayside. Like a chocobo. Oh, hi there. Got some puppy. Oh, I've got all the ones that are currently available. So I guess we started Adamus. Now, where the fuck do we fight Adamus? Chocobos are pretty great, yeah. Guess we can fight Sorbet and Rabanastre. The petitioner is at Westgate. Alright, let's bump over to Rabanastre then. Where is the nearest gate crystal? Lost in the pudding, damn right. Gate crystal is all the way on the other side of town. Okay. I still think it's interesting that the gate crystals in this game are Earth crystals. The gate crystals in Final Fantasy XIV, though, they look like water crystals, but they're probably supposed to be light crystals. Except light crystals are yellow in that game. Very odd. All crystals must be attuned to an element. Let's save. Now we teleport to Rabanastre. And let's just do some of these hunts that we've been putting off. West Gate it is, which is to the northwest of Southgate. I'm so glad for the fast forward while walking. Where is our petitioner? Forget if they have like a symbol over them or what. Guess not. Oh, there's Sorbet. How about the bill I posted? Thank you, Kupo. Sorbet is a the Moogling. I'm in a sticky situation, Kupo. That wobbly white confection got the better of me. I prefer not to go into the details until you've officially agreed to the hunt. It's all rather personal, you understand. Now I can tell you my tale of woe, Kupo. Woe, Kupo! You see, old Dallin had given me a key, a broken old thing that wasn't working. I have a brother who's quite adept at repairing such things. And old Dallin asked me to do precisely that, Kupo. Dallin gave me a wobbly white treat by way of thanks, and, well, I decided I'd eat that before taking the key to my brother. I didn't want Herdy or the others to find out, so I went over to the plaza in the South Sprawl to eat it, Kupo. And, well, I tripped. And how I tripped. I dropped the treat and key both, and watched them tumble down into the Garamscythe waterway. Desperately, I set out, determined to find the key and the treat. I had reached the west sluice control of the Garamscythe waterway when I saw it. That wobbly white creature took the key and my treat. I'm sure of it. If you can defeat it, I'm certain we can get back the key. I'm willing to mark the treat down as lost at this point, but I must have that key, Kupo. West sluice control. Oh good, we can Moogling. Can't Moogling downstairs though. Fuck. Well, let's just find the nearest entrance then. Weird. There's a delay upon coming out of an exit as to when this map button will work. It's very weird. Lowtown. Looks like there's an exit to Lowtown right this way. So now we need to go to Garamscythe. The West Sluice Control. There we go. Sometimes the fast run is too fast, you know? I don't know where the west sluice control is. That's inconvenient for me. Okay, good. This does show me. So we've just got to head south, then west, and then south again. Loose is loose. Oh no. Oh no. Is this the right way? No. I have to take the southernmost, I think. I don't know how to get around in here. Good lord. There's doors everywhere. Oh. This is horrible. I am so lost. How the fuck do I get there? This place is very confusing to look at when you're trying to get to a specific area, huh? Down the stairs? Oh, I got an ether. Well, this didn't go anywhere. Okay. Fran, cut that out. This map is no help. Jesus Christ. The dungeons in this game suck. I'm about to give up on the hunts. Because it's having me go through this shit. I had wanted to do the Gilgamesh hunt specifically. But that doesn't look feasible. That's depressing. I'm gonna just look up and see if there's how to get to the West Sluice control. Maybe there's a simple way. Here we go. How to get to the part of the waterway where White Moose is. For central waterway control through the gate from overflow cloaca. What? Where you met Wraith. I don't know how to get there. What are you doing to me? And why is it a cloaca? Okay, we're at the central waterway control. Alright. Number 10 waterway control should be closed if you haven't changed any control settings. Wait, we can just open and close these? Now move through the number 10 channel. Find the path if you haven't done so, but one is there. Which channel is which? How do I change the... Oh, these are the controls. Which one is number 10? I need a... How do I get a sluice gate key? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. There's too many steps. There are many things that could be conceivably called a cloaca if you think about it. I guess that's true. I gotta sneeze. Okay. Back upstairs and we just continue on with the story. Galaga coffee cup is a cloaca, and that makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh no. Alright. Here we go. This game is tiring. I want to see the story, but the game is fucking tiring. Alright, how do we get to our airship again? I guess we just use the airship station, which is not at this gate. Or maybe it is. Oh, there was a Lowtown entrance right there. That's wild. Teleport to Valfenheim Port, right? Alright, so I guess I go to the airship and go to the private counter. You hear about Final Fantasy XVI's director having weird hang-ups about game difficulty? Flights to Bajerba, flights to Arcades, flights to Nalbina, private, here we go. Yes, let's get on board the Straw. And just go to the Bahamut. Okay, is this the end of the game? Game actually about to end after one more horrible dungeon?
This wind, what could it be?
A background character with a speaking role.
A tornado? Tornado? It's headed right for us!
Wait, that's Mr. Glitch. Eat only prime numbers, everyone.
We gotta get out of here this way!
Vane and miniature Vane.
Our dear Cid?
Yeah, there's like weird artifacting on almost everyone's noses. From the upscaling, I guess.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good. Release valves open. The nether sites are critical. Auxiliary show clear.
Put an end to this. They have already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now. Vena, what say you?
Shit.
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
How come we don't see Venat? I think the problem with the hunts is that the game assumes that you want to go back into those dungeons.
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
If you do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You are wrong, brother.
Dun dun dun.
And if I am? You had best find the strength you need to correct me then.
Ship sighted ahead! A score or more! The Resistance fleet, my lord!
Yeah, you can definitely tell they're supposed to be related.
Hear this!
It's actually kind of a lot for a video game.
Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
That probably would have been more dramatic if there was more than like 3 other people in the room.
Prepare to fire on my command. Heavy cruiser South Figaro stands ready. Heavy destroyers stretching our line. Page measures marching.
So now we've got to fire a torpedo into the an unprotected vent down that tunnel.
This is Altos leader. Keep your formations tight. Give them a warm welcome. They need more to choose from. Right for the taking.
This is basically just Star Wars, is what I'm saying. 100%, that's what happened in September.
Remember your training. We'll make it. Hey, Brad, with me.
All ships clear. Give word to the cannons. Make ready and fire. We have a clean line. Prepare the second volley. Be quick. gods!
Carrier Galifal, she's lost.
Oh no, they killed Galuf. Y'all, that's a fucked up way to do fan service. What the fuck? That is really fucked up.
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vayne.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the stroll.
Hold it! I mean, wait! This is Larsa Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will
When Eris shows up, don't get too attached.
leave it to us.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Yes.
I got the princess covered.
Lars would say that. We're relying on you for fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moment and make our move.
I forgot about Chekhov's voice box. They just introduced that like 30 hours ago. Well, that guy's dead.
Quite the welcome. Careful.
One follows.
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know.
It even filmed like Star Wars. Or shot like Star Wars, I guess.
There it is. Come on. Come on.
Why is Vaughn suddenly, like, taking charge? He didn't have a character arc that would allow him to be like this. Sky Fortress Bahamut. They should film a Final Fantasy. I'd love to see folks dressed like Final Fantasy characters.
Vayne will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vayne, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vayne wherever he's perched and knock him off.
Knock him off. Sounds like a Russian boxer. Oh, okay, another one without a map, huh? Well, I'm gonna take a break real quick. Get more soup. Remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here a few ways that you can help, including the Bail Fund Network, to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund, which help Black, trans, and non-binary people out of with food supplies and travel out of dangerous situations. And the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota people's fund to take back their land, the 6 grandfathers that was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed Mount Rushmore and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side. Under the second command are more ways you can help. These are current campaigns and things you can do right now. These are kept up to date by my September. It is the Eternal September in chat. Please let it know if there's anything else that needs to go here. Black lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things that we do got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way up to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. All right, we're going to go to the break. I'm going to get some soup. I'm going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers. We'll see you back here shortly. All right, I'm back with soup. Some good old ramen rice noodles, sugar snap peas, potato slices, pork chops, all your faves. And what the fuck are we doing in this game? Found some treasure. How's everyone doing? Bulkhead 3. This is just gonna be another place without a map, and I hate that. Hopefully it's not a big puzzle. I can let the combat happen while I slurp these noodles. Why are these rank and file soldiers doing more damage than Dr. Sid? Also, apparently this is now an idle game. I'm not doing anything. Ooh, mac and cheese, that's good. There's more? Alright, let's speed it up. Not gonna get a big combo going. That's a shame. We do have sort of a map. We have a mini map. What? How did Fran die? That's so rude. Well. What the hell? Everyone's just dying horribly. Did the game suddenly want me to grind? What the fuck is going on here?
At your best.
Well, I guess let's exit to title menu. There was not even a save point up here, but there's no point in continuing now. Ugh. We'll just skip that cutscene. What a weird time for it to expect you to have grinded for levels, right? The previous boss we just overpowered. Oh my god. What is going on here? This is ludicrous. Ow. Now let's try going the other way and see if it's better. Alright, let's go through here. By the other direction. So we get through a huge dungeon. We absolutely flatten a boss. And then the game's like, oh, you need to be like 30 levels higher. Amfret. Can get Balthier time magic. Alright. Can get Fran. Nothing, and magic lore. Okay. How about Ash? Anything good on Ash's boards? Battle lore. That's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. And then also a bunch of HP stickers. Alright, sure. Ash gets Famfrit. Excuse me. Not enough points for more, magic. That's fine. Don't even have, like, the highest level weapons yet. Or even close. Weird. Quick, everything's coming to a head. Stop everything and go finish up every side quest. And also 18 hunts with confusing requirements, then come back to the end game in a week. If that's like actually the case, I'm gonna be very unhappy. But it wouldn't surprise me either with how this game's, the gameplay part of this game has gone. Maybe I'll see if there's a save editor. Just boost all 6 characters up to 80. Yeah, it's the same this way. These ones seem to be maybe weaker, or we're getting luckier. I keep trying to look at the map and then I remember there isn't one. No, just kill the one who is at low HP. There. That's the trouble with having her set to steal. I'm about to just call it for this week, because this is awful. My god, he just keeps parrying. Why is his parry so high? my god, they just keep spawning in. What the hell? No, have not done the Greg fight because that involves doing the hunts, which are ridiculous and require you to have done other side quests. Can see why people don't really talk about this game. It's really coming together for me. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play this more tonight. I'm gonna try and do it next week. I'm gonna try and figure out what the fuck they want from me in the time in between. Only 10. Well, let's see what else we've got. Question is there anything else I actually want to stream? I could just chill in Final Fantasy XIV for a bit. Thinking about getting one of those keychain security devices that Square sells. I know it's not something that I should bother with. But I think it's a very cute idea. Let's grab FF14. There we go. I don't need a controller for this. Some people play it with a controller. I don't get it. Alright, I need to change the thing real quick. Chill FF14 stream. Final Fantasy 14. Done. There we go. So here I am with my black mage hat and my big old tail. $11 people ahead of me. So this is the rest of the stream. I made myself very tiny, by the way. I'm trying to compete with Andy. They're winning. Hey, what was I doing? I could start joining crafting guilds, but I'm gonna wait until I can access all the cities so that I can, like, get them all. There we go. Got my little carbuncle. Need to move slightly closer. See if I can get this. Oh. Literally the best part of the game. Alright, what do we got for quests right now? Oh yeah, I'd actually done most of these. Alright, so we've got our class quest, Over the Rails. And we've got the main story quest. I guess they're both out this way. Oh, that's out at Aleport. Theoretically, we can reach Aleport from here. I don't have my own chocobo yet. I think that's at like level 25 you can start getting your own chocobo. Not 100% on that. I had a bright pink one last time I played. Chocobo colors change depending on what they eat. And there's a website that actually has like a calculator as to what to feed them to get a specific color. Okay. Closest I've got right now is the sprint skill. So we're just gonna wander. Oh, we got some spam bots going. Those got a lot worse once they added the free trial. Aw, thank you, Andy. It's fun is to save clock cycles. If I click outside of the window, boom, 17 FPS. Yeah, whatevs. Going this way. Fate failed. Aw, shit. Also, how do you like my, my pet? It's the menu cursor from Final Fantasy, a game you may have heard of. And it always points at me. Hey, here's work writ. It's such an issue watching MMORPGs, so I start wanting to play them. I mean, fair enough. Baderon sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the sky lift. Look at that bloody cliff, will ye? No, I can't. The camera won't turn that far. One blast of fiery yell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through, though, so this mess of wooden pulleys was our solution to the problem. I said this in the Slack, but the escalation of the story in this is really good. Because it starts out with you swatting flies and tending farms, and then slowly works up to the point that you're literally slaying God. Right. Hey, slightly better pants. My favorite. Who wants us to recover a cargo load? Great bloody hurry, screaming about some monstrosity. Yada yada. Deliver it to Yulf at Swift Perch. Hi, Willow. I'm trying to do the quests I see. I usually tend to skip a lot of them. Very cool, Willow. We're on Merilith if you want to join us there. Yeah, the whole Conjurer rework, or not Conjurer. Conjurer is White Mage. Even though it seems like it should be this one, because it's fine. But the whole rework of the Summoner classes, it's taking a lot to get used to. But it does, in a way, feel more like Final Fantasy, or more like classic Final Fantasy. Arcanist, thank you. Because up until Final Fantasy X, summons were just one big hit. And that's how it works now. Oh, that's probably fine, right? With the Dark Miasma? Oh shit, Jackal. I like Swift Cast because it works great with Resurrection. How much does this game cost? You can play the first... Fuck. Sorry, wait a sec. You can play up to level 60, including the award-winning Heavensward, for absolutely free with no restrictions. Oh shit. Deliver it to Lulf in Sweet Perch. Swift Perch. Swift Where are the water sprites at? Oh, they're nearby, so we can do that real quick. The full game is like $40, plus the 15 a month. There are restrictions. Yeah, I heard. Which is funny because I believe they initially said that there were no restrictions. That might have just been thrown into the meme. Also, lots of really big crabs. Okay, let's summon Topaz. Oh, right. Now I've got Topaz Ruin. So now I've got 2 meters to worry about with the rework. Hey, it's a field boss. With a chainsword. That's also possible, Bad Road, that there may have not been restrictions initially. God, the music in this is so good. Both the original stuff and the stuff that's covered from other games. Oh, over there. We're meeting G over there. Where am I right now? I'm in Lower Lenoshe. Lower Lenosea? I don't know. Once Bad Road, Andy, and I hit level 25, we're gonna start a guild too. Showing yourself to be a useful lass. All right. Snatching cargo from the wagons. He wants us to go kill some birds. All right, let's go kill some birds. I've already read a lot of this dialogue multiple times, so that's why I'm not worried about it. The map just looked odd, yeah. I kind of felt that when I started, that the map looked different somehow. I don't know if that's actually true. God, the Fate music is so good. Uh-oh, I found some vulture territory, which appears to be a tiny volcano. Oh, whoops. It's the meat. I gotta put meat in there. Take that, buzzards. Oh, hey, arbor buzzards are something that I actually need to kill for my hunting list. They're normally only found in western Lenosea. And sprint. I keep passing by Vagal. What's your name? Vagal, yeah. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Well, that happened. Nothing I can do about that now. Ethernet. It's a great pun. Lower, right? Oh. Middle Lenosea. Yeah, you know, I was caught staring. It's fine. I just thought she was pretty. Auto run, perfect. You still have to steer yourself, but you can just keep walking. And sprinting! This is one that gives me ether flow. I keep needing to remind myself that ether flow and ether charge are different things. It's very strange. How much of the main quest have you done? I've gotten a good ways into Shadowbringer before. Planning on going all the way to the end now, probably. In this run, oh, I'm still swatting flies and tending crops. I met the area's member of the clan, which is Ishtola, who is also my favorite, and that's as far as I've gotten. I am occasionally being reminded how bad the voice acting is in A Realm Reborn. You get your eyes pecked out, did ya? Them buzzards be a nasty lot. I don't think I got my eyes pecked out. There we go. wild to go through A Realm Reborn. The first time, I just assumed, oh, the voice acting's bad. This is fine. And then I got to Heavensward, and I was like, oh, they just revoiced, or they just recast everyone, and now it's good. No spoilers, but if you end up playing through Endwalker, there are some delightful Y'shtola scenes in your future. Excellent. I think my favorite thing was, God damn it, I can't remember her name. The lady with the brooms that talk backwards. She's, and that is, like, confirmed to be the same one as in Final Fantasy I. Matoya, yes! And she's with Kryl, but it's not the same Kryl as Final Fantasy V. It's all very confusing. Which is closer? Main story? The main story. I can hit the first crystal here. Veles B. Sup. Yeah, I absolutely love that Matoya just is in this game. Like, that was a wild choice. Oh, nothing's even damaged. Like halfway between Heroes and American Horror Story as continuity goes. Has Nemea herself forsaken this desolate land? I understood there were risks in gambling my entire fortune on a crop of millicorn. I at least expected the seedling to be delivered before disaster struck. Well, it's a good thing I'm here. That my millicorn seedling? I'm actually looking forward to the space between A Realm Reborn and Heavensward. Because I heard that they cut it down a lot. Originally it was 100 quests, and 90 of them were busy work. But I've heard that they've toned it, or brought it, streamlined it a lot. I was just at the Golden Saucer where they said Mahjong is all the rage in Toma. Their idea of Mahjong makes my brain hurt. Wonderful. Yeah, the few quests that mattered story-wise in that section were all we really needed. So you've undoubtedly noticed Swift Perch lasts a certain, shall we say, je ne sais quoi? Thus, I mean to restore a modicum of hope to its residents by growing a veritable ocean of corn! Okay. You, madam, seem fit to burst with vim and vigor. Might I persuade you to abide a while and help nurture this ailing settlement? I also like that there's, like, specific manners of speaking that are different in each country. What is TDOV? I don't know what TDOV is. I'd say je ne sais quoi, but I don't know what that means. Very nice. Alright, I've already got this sweater, so we'll just take some money. Oh, Transday of Visibility, gotcha. Alright, Restoration Scheme, Wild Dodos, Ill-Tempered Creatures, Resourcefulness. Alright, Fertilized Egg. We gotta go punch some dodos, I guess. Amateur's Hempen Cough. Right, Yellow Jacket. I don't want to wear the hood. They look really bad. Alright, gotta go see a lighthouse keeper about a lighthouse. Right. Well, I guess we have Switch Perch registered now. Oh, I'd already been here to do that, that's why. I could have just teleported here. Place to be visitable and still closeted. Gotcha. That's a conundrum. Okay. It's the fat dodo! Wait, did my carbuncle get unsummoned? Apparently so. Throw caution to the wind and go in femme clothes and light make them. Good on ya. I'm rooting for ya. Hey, level up. Aim and Mend acquired. Is that a new one? I don't remember that one. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Oh, okay. You can use up each of your jewels separately. That's interesting. The boss killed you, right? That makes sense. Ooh, sewer moles. Everyone loves sewer moles. Definitely makes things more complicated than the old system. Alright, time to kill some sewer moles, I guess. Oh no, it's level 12 Gluttonous Gertrude. That must be the fate target. Aim and Mend is just you do more damage and healing now. It's almost silly to have as a trait. Gotcha. Okay, I was thinking it was an action, not a trait. Okay, yeah, that's always been there. I remember now. Where'd Gertrude go? There she is. We have 12 minutes left to kill Gluttonous Gertrude. We can do it. My level's too high. Fine. Radiant Aegis. To Dreaming. I think it's good that Carbuncle is invulnerable now. No one can harm Carbuncle. Take Topaz Ruin. Topaz Ruin. Topaz Ruin. Summon Ruby. Ruby Ruin. Ruin. Said Ruby Ruin. And back to regular Ruin. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. Whoops. I did get foul stenched though. And that doesn't seem very fair. Hooray, we won. Yeah. Probably gonna try something for next week on FF12. I'm not real hopeful, though. I would like to see the end, but at the same time, I'm at a point where I don't want to play. So I may just not. Here we go. Uh-oh, hostile dodos. Oh no. What did I ever do to deserve this, other than stealing your eggs right out of the nest? Game will continue to go uncompleted by any player, exactly. Like you in every game you play, huh, Willow? Just glad our internet's currently working. I saw some patterns that make me worry it won't tomorrow, but, you know, have some hope. Yoof, that's such a wild name. Experiment with breeding. I mean, only to gain some practical experiments with bards. Oh, he's got a cheesy beard. Good job, Yoof. Did exceptionally well in selecting only fertilized eggs. Now that I consider it, I'm not entirely sure how you managed to tell. Well, they were labeled is the thing. They had letters above them in the air. Okay, good night, Willow. We'll see you later. Good luck. Apart from encouraging a more docile behavior while the bird is a chick, it's imperative that I remove the gland that produces that infamous poisonous breath. My father's notes quite graphically depict the consequences of failing to do so. Wonderful. Every day I take it's like there's so much dialogue in this game that no one ever reads. And that's kind of a shame. If I see one that I don't immediately recognize the dialogue, I try to read it. I'll score some stable internet. I'm gonna drag you all in to play something. Oh, it would be nice. Golden fields of wheat and echoing with the calls of plump waddling dodos. And I'm a plump waddling lizard. That's kind of similar. You shouldn't butcher me and sell my meat. Don't do that. Okay, on to the next one, which is just over here to the left. Oh, yeah, it's another Arborbuzard. Da 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 da. That is a very big crab. Sure, let's fight the very big crab. I was trying to read chat. This camera can actually pull out far enough to see the cool monsters. Oh, this arbor buzzard has attacked. Arbor buzzard. Now we ruby. Ether flow, we continue to ruby. And just ruby ruin already. Ruby, ruby, ruin. Oh my god, there's so many birds attacking me though. There we go. There, now my level is back to normal, so they can barely hurt me. Need to remember to use Q and E for strafing again. Right, well, we did away with all 6 arms. Thank you, Bad Road. At the point in the Thaumaturge quest line where I have to find 3 people in this town who've seen the Guildmaster's youngest brother, but I only see 2 of them. Oh no. Yeah. It's been a long time since I did the Thaumaturge line. So, I can't help you any more than what Andy has said. You say a yellow jackets, and ye? Me light's grown dim, has it? Well, of course it bloody well has. The bomb what fuels me fairness has up and buggered off, you see. If I don't get that bacon fixed up soon, there'll be trouble in the water. I know you're just the messenger, lass, but I can tell you, I'll venture when I see one. I'm going to need ya to chase down the bomb and bring back a claw what ye ripped from its smoldering corpse. I started in on this voice and I can't stop now. Take this here iron brazier and set her down in the middle of the flock, somewhere near the scarecrow, I would say. You get a nice fire going and the frisky little bomb will soon be about. Oh, fuck. Watch you don't singe your eyebrows, lass. If you're seeing the big orange circle, might they be above or below you? Check if there's an arrow on it. I remember some characters are hidden a little too, cleverly in multiple quests. See, we got an arrow on this right here. They're much larger on the orange circles if they're there. Alright, so we gotta find a bomb by setting this scarecrow on fire, apparently. Seems needlessly cruel and convoluted. Also, this iron brazier is clearly made of wood. look, it's bombs. Hooray! And so we killed it and stole its claw. This game is very chill. All you need to do is take down that runaway bomb and bring me one of its little claws. It was in the one building I hadn't checked. Yeah, that's how it goes. You got the ashy bastard, did you? Once I put this little firecracker in the furnace, that should keep things running for a while. I had myself a bit of a look while you was gone, and them lane cursed me if the furnace weren't all bent and broken. Small wonder the bloody bomb was able to escape. I patched things up what best I could, but I ain't no Smitty. You might want to have a chat with the Yellow Jacket at yours in Swift Perch and have him pass the word back to someone in Lemsa. Am I freaking you out, Risby? I think the voice I was doing was freaking out Risby. The poor baby. Getting around gets a lot faster once you have mounts. The Winnie the Pooh run. Right, hey, here's Geisifren. And here's Shota. And Kalaya. Kalaya's cute. She always wants to turn everything into a math problem. Let us be about our task. Euphoria, pray inform the steersman at the pier that we are ready to conduct our inspection. Should violence be offered, you are to execute stratagem Hammerfall. Do not forget your tactics are both your shield and your weapon. Okay, bye. Oops, wrong way. The instant that they introduced male Vera, the game became full of twinks. Right, now we've got another porta. And we can attune this aetherite. Hey, it's Screebled. He's looking for an able-bodied adventurer. Well, you look like an adventurer who gets around. Mayhap you've noticed the curls and jackals at each other's throat of late. I've never seen anything quite like it, and the bloodshed only worsens by the day. If this continues, I dare say that one of these groups will wipe the other out before long. Now it bears mentioning that this species of curl isn't native to Vilbrand. By rights, they shouldn't even be here. Nay, I believe they was smuggled. A random person came up to me in Limsa earlier and gifted me 100,000 gil. That's fun. I know of a merchant who may have had a hand in these dealings. Her name is Rakontai, and after some probing, I've come to believe she's somehow involved. I'd question her myself, but she's like to flee at the first sight of yellow. That's where you come in. I mean, I would flee at the sight of yellow, but I can't fucking see it. I need you to speak with her and learn all you can. Take a look round. She's bound to be nearby. Found her. She's over here. What's this? So they sent you to do their dirty work. Well, you'll never take me alive. Never! Okay. She's gone. She's just gone. She runs off camera and immediately blips out of existence. I guess we'll do Racontai first. Oh no, it's a thuggish sellsword. Oh man, this is such a tough fight. Blam. Please don't hurt me, I didn't do nothing wrong. I smuggled in the Carols for breeding like you asked, but that's it. I ain't the one sending the jackals into a frenzy, I swear. Ah, Yellow Jackets ain't you, not pirates. What the hell didn't you say so earlier? Well, you caught me. I'm behind the Carols in the Port. Those good-for-nothing pirates had me breed jackals for 'em too. The right training, they make for nasty watchdogs and the like, but the pirates wanted more, and that's why they asked me for Carols that they did. I smuggled them in, but the pirates took them before I could finish the job. Suppose they didn't want to wait for the breeding, but the buggers let them escape, and now they have jackals on the loose trying to get rid of the Carols and clean their mess. I'm a victim as well, you know, They paid good coin for the animals, but now they got folk chasing after me. Want to cover their tracks, I'm sure. You hurry and tell them Yellow Jackets I ain't to blame, you hear? That time she disappeared before she got off camera. That's some talent. You're in with the folks from Melvin's Gate? Oh, hells, I knew there'd be trouble. Or, these ones are shifty-eyed vagrants. Yeah, take that, you jerk. Are we done? There we go. Well then, I'm certainly glad to see you can handle yourself. You'll find the landing boat just here at the end of the ramp. I'll have no part in what comes next, though. What a jerk. Huh. My mouse seems to be unhappy. I guess I probably need to charge it. It's having trouble. Well, let's just attach it to this power cord and that should help. Destination. I've never been to a destination. Level sync is in effect. Okay, it's... I'm gonna lose 2 levels, that's fine. Deftly handled, Euphoria. Once again, I am reminded of our guildmaster. Thanks to your efficient response, we were able to commence this inspection earlier than I'd calculated. We shall board the merchant vessel out in the bay. Alright. Erstota, would you take the rudder? The Morning Star awaits. That's an ominous-looking boat. Also, I think it's flipping me off. Thank you, Bad Road. Since their welcoming party at the pier failed to deter us, I expect with a probability of 85% that our arrival will incite further belligerence. Our objective, however, is not to trade blows, but to gain access to the hold. It may behoove us to employ stratagem hardhead. The aim of our opponents is to buy some time so that suspect goods may be tossed into the ocean. You know, I don't think there's a good time to give anyone a Chaplain mustache anymore. I do not intend to give them that time. We will bull our way towards a cargo hold as quick as we can. It is a tactic fraught with risk, but one that your presence makes possible. Shall we begin? Stratagem Hardhead was my nickname in my last D&D group. Oh, wonderful. Da 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 da. Oh no, we're pirates. I'm Foreseer Kalea. By the authority of Melvan's Gate, I request that you surrender your goods for assessment. Well now, your timing couldn't have been worse, lass. The old door's all rusted up, you see. Bloody thing won't open. I'll have to come back another day after we've fixed the hinges. I will see that cargo now. Any vessel entering a port of Limso Lominsa is bound by law to submit to a routine inspection. That is many pirates. The law, is it? Lads, I reckon it's time our guests had themselves a little accident. Hitch him over the side. I don't like being a border cop, you know, if I'm honest. There's lots of this once you get your, once you actually get your jobs. Fantasy 14 let you become a pirate. Is there any class that has like a piracy storyline? I'm struggling to think of one. Must be protected foremost. Oh shit. I'm gonna lose the fight. That's okay. I'm busy with this guy. This used to actually be possible to lose if you didn't directly defend the healer right away. I guess they've softened it a bit. Not as such, although you can join the Maelstrom Grand Company, which makes you an honorary pirate. Well, that's just fun. I've forgotten all about the Grand Companies. I like the green one, because it's green. It's all trees and shit. Oh, we won. Yeah, they've definitely softened the difficulty a bit. A masterful display, Euphoria. Now we can finally gain access to the cargo. Oops. Oof. He got bonked. What are we here then? It's one of the Dutch Admiral's lapdogs scampering about me ship. You're not, BK. You're just like your mistress, always sticking your nose where it ain't invited. No, it can't be. Ha! Recognize me pretty face, did you? But you were caught, exiled. Oh, you mean they were exiled, and now now they are back? What a surprise! Forseer, are you hurt? Can you stand? Stay back. You stay away from me. Forseer, please calm down. What are your orders? I've had enough of your whimpering, and I've certainly had enough of these bloody books. It's clear you ain't learning nothing from them. Oh no, she has no weapon now. Reckon it's time you got a different kind of lesson. Watch out, I still have a book. That's called a panic attack. Liar! Norfolka preserve us, she's fainted. We must withdraw. Euphoria, quickly, back to the boat. We'll carry the Forseer. Aye, that's right. You slink on back to your mistress, you worthless curs. Krusty the Clown laugh. That didn't go as planned. You dead? Guess they want us to go back to the Arcanists Guild now. I can turn in this other quest, though. Did I go the wrong way? No, you have to go this way up the ramp. Okay. About how long it takes till you can actually get into dungeons and such. You're back. Yep, something Racontai. I have to repair this mouse. It's being weird. Claims to be a victim as well. Jackals trying to tear each other to shreds. Be careful not to leave any clues. Pearls and Jackals, ready to begin. Complete. Wants me to do more quests, but what I want to do right now is hop over to Swift Perch and then back to Limsa. This is damaged, is it? Very well, I shall write up the relevant reports, but these repairs must needs be effected without delay. Seems I have another favor to ask of you, adventurer. Take yourself straight away to the Armorers Guild in Limsa and explain the situation to Forge Master Nanza. If Forge Master and Nanza throw a party, would it be a Hananza Bonanza? Return. Because I'm set to Limsa as my home. My home go. My home thingy. Word up, home point. They're both on the... One's in the Arcanists Guild. Oh right, I forgot I can Ethernet from the travel crystal. Oh well. Good to see you well, Euphoria. Guy's friend sent word ahead of your travails. An unfortunate turn of events, but considering the infamous blackout you faced, you might have fared much worse. Have you heard of the pirate Doasmaja? Doasmaja? He was exiled from Limsa years ago, but it appears he has chosen to defy the Admiral's orders. And once more he dares lay a hand on Forcier Kalaya. The poor lass must have been terrified. If I'd known Duasmaga was aboard the ship, I never would have assigned her that duty. The assessor may require some time to recover. For Clea, that man is a nightmare made flesh. Her physical wounds will soon mend. There's little we can do to salve the hurt to her mind. Are you concerned? Angry, mayhap? Harness that energy and channel it into your training. I predict we shall be needing your skills again before long. And now I can, like, pick some clothes. I get a new book, but it's not actually any better than my... Well, it's got more, materia slots, I guess. Not letting me bring up my, stuff. That covers the head, too. Hard leather armbands. This seems like the best hard leather ring bands. Dancing Moogle. It's exactly the same as my current book. Here we go. I think that's gonna be all for now. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Brain exhaustion. Let's see. Schedule. So tomorrow's Friday, so it'll be Katie with Tales of Arise. And then Saturday's gonna be... Andy's gonna be building a Gunpla on his channel, Andymonium, at 6 p.m. And then at 8:30, someone on Xenon Fiber channel is gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Sunday, we got Wandering Beekeeper on his channel playing Wildflowers. Monday, we got September and Katie playing Arcade Spirits, and then Andy will be playing Ghost Song over on their channel. Tuesday, we got Annie with more Resident Evil 4 Remake. Wednesday, we got Sue with Steel Rising, and Bad Road with Shadowrun Hong Kong. And then Sue in September playing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And Thursday's back to me, and I'll have hopefully decided whether or not I'm going to finish Final Fantasy XII. And Andy's going to be playing Ghost Song in between. Here's our YouTube channel. Dogs, cut it out. No. No. Don't act like that. That's crappy. Okay, here's our YouTube channel. There's lots of good movies, videos there. I got a headache coming in. I had a headache when I woke up, so it's really like it's coming back. So I'm gonna grab an ice pack and lay here a while. Thanks for coming, everyone, and let's hope that we've got 4 days in a row with streams. That's fucking wild. I actually don't think for the past month we've had more than 3 days in a row. Alright.